Yeah, it looks like, you know, them things them people get from smoking. That's what it looks like it had in it. Hi, I cleaned up the house.
I put her to work.
She did not. I just started doing it.
So Tressa,
do it now. People are like, where's the shirt? There's like nobody.
nobody cares.
Nobody knows the trouble line. What?
What?
Nobody knows my sorrow.
Sing it, girl. I'm frosting a cake.
Swing low,
Sweet chariot.
sweet chariot. Come forth to carry me.
I'm over here. Hello, everybody. I'm making...
I'm sorry, I was dumping water in the cat dish.
No, she was peeing in the corner.
I was peeing in the kitchen. I was peeing in the litter box.
That's me in the corner.
That's me peeing in the litter box. So what do you want me to do?
Entertain. You're the live entertainment. While I
am?
frost the cake.
I'm not very alive.
Hey, Alyssa.
Hi.
Hi, Candy. Looks like y'all are having fun. It's Papa's birthday. He's 89. My cake is stuck.
89. That's the year we met.
I knew it was in the 1900s.
Excuse me. I was born in 1926. He probably was. No. My grandpa was born in 21. And he was 90 when he passed away, but I don't know when he did.
Well, well, what year was your dad born? And he's 80. What?
He's 82. And he was born in November. I'd have to get my calculator. I am not a mathematician.
How many times have you said that? I am not a mathematician. We don't have nothing to write on this cake.
Oh.
go get...
You got bananas?
No, I was going to say go get the cat food. We can write happy birthday.
Well, I don't know. We could have Journey make a little card and we could stick it in the top.
Oh, yeah, we could put it on with some toothpicks.
Yeah.
Like tape it to the toothpicks.
Yeah. Hey, Journey, would you make us a really pretty card so we could stick it on the cake for a decoration?
Yeah.
Thank you. She sits there watching the birds. Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, later.
Yeah, I'm busy. I'm watching birds.
She's bird watching.
She's
trying to fill in
sticking
the cracks.
stickers on the window.
I'm over here trying to fill in the cracks.
Filling in the cracks, filling in the cracks, filling in the... Sorry.
Cake cracks. Silly goose.
Lazy peach cobbler. We love a lazy recipe.
An opinion. What y'all been up
Hi,
to?
GJ Tiger. Boo. I can't say the rest of it, sorry.
What have you all been doing
Hello,
today?
Jaxie Maxie. What y'all doing today? What you having for dinner?
Tell them what we're having for dinner.
We're having tears and sorrow for dinner.
Oh my goodness.
We're having pork chops?
No, ribs.
Ribs and homemade mac and cheese.
Ho did what?
Ho did what?
Homemade.
Oh,
The homemade.
well, how do you make a hormone?
The homemade mac and cheese.
How do you make?
I did not.
How do you make a hormone? You don't pay her.
Ba-dum-bum.
Ba-dum-pum.
I just feel like I'm like smearing this Chinese food. We should have got Chinese food when we were here.
Did
Next
you
time.
ever think when you eat Chinese, it's not chicken chow mein, but a fat Chinese?
What?
It's
Another one of your songs?
No, it's
Oh.
Weird Al.
Oh. Weird Al.
Yeah.
Only
It's
you.
Garfield on your plate.
Only you would,
My-
would memorize Weird Al Yankovic's.
Hey, my dad sings that. He's in the kitchen with his wok singing that song. And then he's meowing along with it.
Your dad is so funny.
Where do you think I got it from? It's genetics.
From Harry.
I'll sass him and I'll say, "You're so," and I'll say, "It's genetic, Dad."
Got it from you.
And then he gets really mad.
My little songbird over there.
We could write with a toothpick.
Oh, we could write. Engrave it.
Engrave it.
I am not a cake decorator. That's for sure.
No. We got Dorito. We got Cheez-Its.
We could do Dorito crumbs.
Dorito crumbs. It's pretty.
Happy birthday, Papa. Well, we got candles. I
Says,
mean.
Aunt T, what have you crocheted lately? I always love seeing the stuff you make, Pam and the girls. I have not really crocheted much lately because about 2 years ago, I don't know, maybe even longer than that.
Sorry.
My hand from here over is numb. And that's my right hand. And I already went in for carpal tunnel and all that stuff. They said, there's nothing wrong with you. It's just arthritis. Except for I can't use half of my hand. So
There's a
some
dog.
days Yep, he is walking the dog. So some days I crochet, some days I don't. I have a few blouses that I've made, but I didn't bring them with me. I made a skirt. I was just going to complain because the video you just posted was only 8 minutes. What's with that? Now look, we were busy. So you're lucky you got 8 minutes.
We was busy.
We was busy.
Yeah, I was gonna like double it up, but I'm like, yeah, let's keep them separated.
You gotta keep them separated.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Grace.
My corn anywhere. I'm taste testing, making sure it's
This all right up in there, that is OCD. Show it all off. Ooh. And then your rooster.
My rooster.
Your rooster.
This is really good. Sorry I didn't share with you.
Oh my gosh. What?
Probably the collection.
Oh.
I guess I should have shared my frosting with you. I'm sorry. I don't like you that much. I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's not,
Blah,
what
blah.
you, that's not what you said in 1997 when my daughter was born.
You could open a Corningware store. I know, right? It finds me. I go in a thrift store and it's there. So I'm like, okay, you're coming home with me.
That's her retirement. When she's, what is it, 62 and a half? Or 52 and a half?
Okay, I'm making it.
For retirement age?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's like, I don't know. That's her retirement money.
Maybe when we get old enough, we'll know.
If I can't say that on a live.
Tressa! Let me set I got mac and cheese in the,
Mac and cheese. And it's not the stuff from the box.
Trolls don't bother us.
Get rid of the trolls. It could be a good retirement. What trolls? Maybe that's some kid though, because they're just going. Maybe they're telling us they got bad breath or something. Are you a little sticky BSK, Jojo?
It's so funny. Wait, move! Journey.
Oh, honey. You're getting a little too heavy for me to do that. I'm old. Oh, now you got her. Trolls don't realize they're still helping your channel.
I know, right? They are.
Hey, all news is good news.
Send me up here with the kid.
No, I don't want your... You'll be blocking the camera. No, Journey. Stop. You can't get up here. We're all done. And this is plugged in.
I just want to.
What if it's someone this age doing that? They don't know what they're doing. They clicked onto it and they're just going into it.
Hold on.
You do that to me sometimes. I'm like, why am I?
Oh, stop.
Just hugging you.
Oh, you're hugging me.
Being trolls really have a sad life.
Sad life.
A sad life. I think they're funny, man, because I just laugh at them. I'm just like, okay.
What kind are you making? Well, it's kind from a box.
What, the cake?
Yeah. Was it yellow?
It was a yellow cake, yeah. Only difference between yellow cake and a white cake is the yolk.
And vanilla frosting.
And vanilla frosting.
Mama.
Mom, what do you want?
Sterling picked it out for his.
Got a drip right there.
That's okay.
Can
That's
You
okay.
shared.
It'll get eaten.
Mom,
What?
can I let us the chicken potato pie?
No. Yeah.
Really?
Stay in the backyard.
The chicken?
Stay in the backyard.
That way?
chickens out there already, though.
I let the special ones out.
Is that for
Can
drying my hands right there?
I open the big door, Mom?
Yes, Journey, you may. Stay in the backyard. Put on your chicken boots.
I licked my fingers, so I had to wash my hands. Because we're working with food.
You put some napkins on.
You guys, I shave my chin so I don't look like a goat, and I cut myself the other day.
TMI. TMI. I'm gonna turn this.
Well, I didn't want them to think that you smacked me one.
Well, I did, but
I wouldn't allow her to do that. I'm the bully, she's not.
thanks for covering up for me.
I don't know, ask your husband who's the bully. Ask your husband who he's scared of.
I like just shredding this instead of cutting it.
Well, it's not gonna matter. Nobody's gonna look down by their feet anyway, or their pajaguan.
You never know.
You never know.
There. I just didn't want it to be super long. I'm trimming my tablecloth.
She's trimming something.
We bought gold.
Gold.
So I was trimming it. Whew.
Ew, your husband can keep the coconut.
She don't like coconut. I'll be right back.
I told him, I says, it's so shiny, they're not going to want to sit there and look at themselves while they're eating. Hello, Ashley. Is that the Ashley I know? I'm not sure if I should close that door or not. And I keep thinking I should be looking out the window, make sure she's okay. I'm also a mom, so I'm going to check on her. I'm going to look at her. Okay, she's in the coop. There she is. She got a handful of chicken. Mom. Yeah, I'll be in a store and somebody yells, Mom, and I'm like, what? Or I was in a resale shop up in Michigan, and this mom was yelling for her kid's name. And I'm like, there she is. And the mom says, we're playing hide and seek. I said, oh, okay. It's soothing. My grandma and grandpa had one of those in their spare bedroom when we went to go visit them. And we'd spend like a week, just to give my parents time away from us. Because my sibling and I don't get along. Anyway, they had that in there, and I'm like, I can't sleep in there. It's making all that noise. I also can't use one of those sleep sound things with the ocean and the heartbeat. Oh, that heartbeat one drives me crazy. I feel weird because I feel like I need to fill the silence with words. Well, I mean, we got to prove to them we're alive. Yeah. It's the timer. What is that for the mac and cheese? It's the timer. But I do things like I'll watch the ASMR, but I watch things like they're turning pages, wrinkly pages, or they're playing with the beeswax, or soap cutting, kinetic sand cutting. One that I really like is when they take things and they press it in the hydraulic press and watch it go. Psh. Yeah, it's a timer. And there's one that I saw. They had a wood chipper and they were doing. Where's Jern? Oh, she's up. Just a sec. There she is. Oh, I see Aberdeen. Anyway, they were had a wood chipper and they were throwing like mochis and squishies and Orbeez and all sorts of stuff in there. I love to watch that stuff. It's visually like really cool. Dark and quiet, but I still need a fan so I can bury myself under the blankets. I understand that. I know a lot of people that need TV on in the background. I know a lot of people that need like a radio in another room. I usually just fall asleep with my computer on because I'm watching ASMR. So dark, as in dark, I usually just fall asleep if the light's on or not. A lot of times I'm pinned down. I have 2 cats at home and they're very, very needy and they really want mommy all the time. So it's just, I don't. Bury yourself on it. I have to sleep with my feet out or I'm sweating. Do you have a YouTube channel? I do, but most of my stuff is unlisted and things like that. I don't have very many tolerances for people who are bullies. And I would be kicked off of YouTube forever with a few of the answers that I would tell them. So if I go on a live or something like that, I'm behaving myself. Who's with your cats when you're away? My niece went and checked in on them. They don't need somebody there all day, every day. I mean, they're cats. And they have like bowl of food here and a bowl of food over there and a bowl of food. And they have this 2-gallon bucket, plastic bucket that's got a solar bird feeder in it, or bird feeder, water thing in it. So when the sun is out, the water falls in it. So they've got 2 gallons of water every day sitting there. I filled it with filtered water before I left. So like it is, Auntie. I do tell it like it is. And I don't care who doesn't like it. I feel like you should start one and just filter the comments. I feel like you have a great personality. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't have a lot of acceptance with a lot of people when I was growing up. I was autistic and ADHD and a few things like that. And people didn't understand me at that point in time. So I had a lot of bullies and a lot of people. So I just avoid people. I'm not afraid of them. I just don't want to deal with their crap. You guys, thanks. A lot of people have told me I should become a comedian. Well, that involves writing scripts. I don't go by a script. That involves a lot of planning, a lot of this, that. No, I can't do that. There's a lot of crap always going. Yeah, but that's where I keep my pieces. I don't deal with other people's stuff. If you have a problem with me, that's your problem. You have a problem. I'm not the one sitting there having an ulcer because I'm alive. You are. Have fun with that. Here comes Pam.
So it was that lady that, remember I said I'm going to make this shirt last night?
Mm-hmm.
Even though her ship date is Friday, but she needs it by Thursday. Yeah. And she ordered on the 9th. And she wanted to know when she was going to get her order because she told me she needed it by that day. What am I doing? You know, I should have been. So I just kindly said, I saw where you needed it. I made your shirt last night. I'll make your tutu this evening. Your ship date is the 21st. My turnaround time was 12 days. I scheduled myself off because I have company, which is not a lie.
I'm not company. I'm family.
You are family, but you had to fly here. You had to flop your wings.
I know, my arms are sore.
You had to flop your wings.
I know, I'm such a dad. Dad jokes,
That's such a dad jokes.
Hey, my dad's
Did
the funnier
Aberdeen?
one.
Did Aberdeen? I heard cats like going rare.
Well, Aberdeen was.
Journey, where you been?
Where was she?
That's why I thought Journey let her in because I heard rare.
Oh, she might have. I didn't hear her do. Hi. Where you been?
So now we should make the coleslaw.
The coleslaw. What are we gonna do with the coleslaw?
Sorry.
Didn't realize
Sorry,
you.
we're still here. I gotta make sure.
She went to go get ingredients for the coleslaw. I went over to refill my coffee cup.
Girl, tell them how much coffee you drink a day.
Well, I drink at least a pot of coffee a day. Love you or leave you. Well, you know what? You're right. Not my problem if somebody has a problem.
Well,
I drive my own car, man.
I loved you. I guess I love you.
She loved me, you
I
guys.
loved you. That's why.
She loved me. That's your
I was like, ooh, I like this girl.
After-
She's sassy.
After you thought I was gonna beat you up.
After you were gonna beat me up,
Yep.
I'm like, I gotta make friends with her so she don't beat me up.
I can't tell if this pot in here was used. Yeah, it was.
I said, this girl is sassy. I really like her. She'll be my bodyguard, my bouncer.
And there was a couple of times
Move out of my way.
there was a couple of times that I did pretend I was her girlfriend just to make people leave her alone. And I was mean.
This is my girlfriend.
Be like,
and if you don't like her, leave.
this is my woman. Get out of here.
Celery.
What?
Salt. I was trying to look what I need. Vinegar. And some sugar.
Vinegar.
We have this old Coke. This is from the other night. We're gonna use the rest of that.
That's not.
Well, you know what I mean. I meant that's from the last one.
Yeah. You guys, you have to convince her to get a real coffee pot because she's got this weird Keurig thing. And it's and it's going.
It's going, oh, trash on again.
Winnie thinks I'm calling her.
It said you used me too many times today.
It's like, I'm on, leave me alone. Oh, that's in the trash. I was gonna put it on my head.
We're doing some.
And another thing you'll notice if you guys ever saw me live by myself at home, I'd probably be high.
Not you, Tracy.
Yes, me. It makes the ADHD stop for at least a couple hours.
You said you don't do that stuff.
I don't smoke it. I eat it.
Like catnip?
Gummy.
Do you roll around in it too?
No, I'm. Well,
You come over with a bunch of weeds in your hair.
I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna eat the leaves. No.
Oh, there's Tressa again.
Actually, I stopped smoking cigarettes just before Christmas. I haven't had any nicotine since then. And I figured if I'm gonna stop smoking that, then I'm gonna stop smoking the green. And really, I don't need it anymore.
I need sugar.
Oh, like catnip. Grace, you rock.
I can hear my roosters.
Will you leave her alone, Winnie? Just because she smells like the...
Winnie, they love each other. They love each other.
I don't know, Winnie all of a sudden... I leave tomorrow and her cats all of a sudden decided that I'm okay.
That's what they do. Like, you're okay.
That's because the stank from my house is gone and now I smell like your house.
Well, it's probably because they thought you brought the catnip.
Probably.
They're like, ooh, we like her. She brought catnip.
I should have bought another big milk because I'm drinking Starley's almond.
Almond milk.
Almond milk. Do. I was being called a mom because I was checking on Journey.
You're a mom, aunt, grandma.
Well, I told you. I've always said aunts and uncles are spare parents, but we're cooler.
Cooler. So we're having mac and cheese,
Maybe she's in the coop.
coleslaw, and some ribs. No bread. Oh, you guys are on the scissors. Like Lucy and Ethel. That's funny. We got some stories we could tell. Oh, why did they not chop up their stuff? Like, really? They're like, somebody like that. She's in the coop.
She was in the coop. Oh, I left the coffee ring on your gold tablecloth. By the way, I do know proper English, like, where are you? And if you heard me say, where is you? That's just Tressa speak. I talk wrong on purpose sometimes because it just sounds cool to me.
Yeah. It is what it is.
I live by myself. Not very many people visit me, so I run pretty much a boring life. I'm at home almost all the time. I don't have a car, except for I did just buy an e-bike.
Well, you know, if we live closer.
If we lived closer.
I don't think I'm gonna make. I think we got enough. That's enough.
It is. So, and the closest store is 3 miles away from my house. So, really, there's just, I mean, I lead a boring life. I have made coleslaw, but I love my mother's. Mom's cooking's always the best, unless your dad cooks. my dad was the cook in the house. One time my mom decided she was gonna, she had frozen apples that we'd picked, and she was gonna make apple turnovers for dinner. She made these apple turnovers, and oh, she had the best one out of them, because we bit into them, and they were disgusting. She didn't realize that that she'd made turnip turnovers instead of apple turnovers, and she was the only one that got the apple one. And she's like, I'm 81 years old. Will you quit remembering that?
Quit reminding me.
I will never live that down. I says, on your deathbed, Mom, I'm going to whisper to you, turnip turnovers.
So far, I hear you make it.
Pam should get a vintage percolator coffee pot. You should get a vintage percolator coffee pot.
Oh, let me tell you, Papa found one in his Aunt Maud's house. And so he brought it home and he was asking me how to clean it. He's like, how do I clean that aluminum stuff?
Vinegar and water.
Yep.
Vinegar and baking soda. I know they're not supposed to mix because they make an explosion.
But they clean.
But they
aluminum,
clean, yeah.
We're live, Sterling. You want to go live? Too late.
Yeah,
You know he's going to restack this when he gets home.
Of course he is. Of course he is. I had to explain to him when I'm cleaning out a dish or I'm picking something up that I'm not trying to get in his way or do whatever. It's just habit for me too. Oh. Pam should. Oh. I got one of those. It's not a percolator though. My dad, he said, if you're in a bind, if you're in a pinch, boil some water, put them grounds in the bottom of that, and drink the stuff off the top. He says, make yourself cowboy coffee.
Or you could get some cheesecloth.
Could what? Cheesecloth?
Mm-hmm. Or you can get you a coffee filter.
You know what I've done though?
What?
With my big pot at home, if there's no electricity or if it's broken or something like, well, not if there's no electricity, because if there's no electricity, you can't heat it up. But no, I have a gas stove, that can happen. But if it's just like not available, I'll pour the water into the basket over it and have it go into the pot like that, rather than have the back of it working.
Oh yeah, that would work. I can
Question: are you still having a baby? 'Cause post about it first. Who's having a baby?
Who's having a baby?
Somebody asked if you're having a baby, 'cause post about it first.
Who posted about it first?
I had a dump.
Who's having a baby?
Lori, who's having a baby? We're both, well, she's not, but I'm
We're
a little
both old.
I'm a little old to be doing that.
We're too old to have babies.
You're not. You have proof of that, but I'm not saying that on lives.
Well, I do have old eggs.
Well, yeah, but you still working though.
Oh, old rotten eggs.
Working.
9 to 5.
The plumbing still works,
Yep.
but it's got old rusty pipes.
I'd have another baby, but I just don't have the womb for it.
No womb.
No womb at the end.
You got your womb taken out.
I did. I got it yanked. Actually, no, I did have a hysterectomy, and then I ended up in the hospital a week later with a blood clot and almost died.
She tried to leave me.
I did. Oh, said a few months back that the doctor said you were having a baby.
Oh, no, the doctors know. They asked me, after they did blood work or whatever, they asked me if I was pregnant. And I was like, no. Well, it says here. And I thought, what the heck did you find in my blood? Because I just had blood work done. I was like, is there something you guys got to tell me? But they was wrong. But what happened is that they never cleared it out from when I had Journey.
Pam is half chicken. Pam is half chicken.
I lay eggs.
Well, we females do, but you know, plumbing and stuff.
I'll marry her and stuff.
Thanks, Lori. She says, y'all funny. Funny in the head. I was born this way, baby.
Get myself wet.
I'm gonna melt my pants on your oven.
Oh, they are. They're melting, though.
Ah!
Uncle Brian's coming over.
And my pants melt off.
What is that?
Rat paw prints.
Oh.
Oh, that's so cool. I want to take a picture of it.
It's non-toxic, so I was like, eh. You never know.
I'll get my phone and get a picture of that. That's cool.
She's getting her rat's paw prints in paint.
And her rat's name are Clover and Cloud.
No.
Cotton. See, I cannot get the names right.
Clover and Cloud. She's called it Cloud so many times.
Yeah. That you're going to change the name to Cloud. I'm not going to cover this. I'm just going to stick it in the fridge. Since we're eating.
I'll send it to you. Well, you got that, so. But you could probably send a picture of it too. Look at how big their feet are.
These were their back because they were holding on to me with their little.
Their little old man fingers.
Like, what are you doing to me?
Yeah, I had to go raid the chicken coop earlier for some eggs.
You
For
know,
the cake.
I probably should wash my hands again since I touched that
Yeah,
egg.
the poopy egg.
Yes.
I don't wash my eggs, so they can be on the counter.
They don't do that in other countries either. They don't wash them, and so they leave them on the outside. They leave them outside of the fridge. Most of the other countries think we're weird because we refrigerate our eggs. Refrigerated eggs, so we can have babies later. Is that from my coffee cup?
Did you see that?
What?
Oh, the smoke coming out of here. My thing is running.
Was it my pants?
No, it's the, I gotta put something underneath there. It's bubbling over.
What?
My mac and cheese is bubbling over.
You got aluminum foil? You got,
You know what, I'm just gonna cancel this for a second. I do got aluminum foil, but it's already in there. What do I do? I gotta see it coming up.
I see it.
It's because it's stripped down at the bottom.
Sun's coming up. Get cakes on the griddle.
Okay. We're gonna put a cookie sheet under it. I'm going to, but I have to open it up and there's a lot of smoke in there. She's smoking. Okay.
Mind if I smoke?
Okay.
I hope we don't set off the fire alarms. Okay,
Don't get that on me.
move. Ready?
Oh, you got it on my neck.
You want me to hold the phone so they can watch?
No.
Hold the phone, Auntie.
Got it. Yeah, there's a ton. There's a ton in the bottom of the oven. We'll have to clean that out later.
I'm surprised he doesn't look in there and go, she cooked that, and she cooked that, and she cooked that.
Why would he do that?
I don't know.
Put a cookie. Yeah, I put a cookie sheet in it.
Look at her little toe.
I should have done that. What's wrong with her toe? What happened to your toe?
Oh, poor babies.
Got into a fight, I bet.
Did I get all the black off her paw? What's this one?
On the bottom?
Yeah.
No. It's
Okay, let me turn this
honey,
back
it's
on.
just stained, it seems like. Hello. Hello, pretty kitty. Hello, pretty baby. It's not. Hello,
It's not
pretty
hot.
baby. You're a good girl. You're a good kitty. Yeah, I
Alright.
think it's just stained black.
We're just gonna have to deal with it. It's just gonna have to cook off.
Cook off.
Cook off. My mac and cheese is bubbled over in the oven.
Pam, cook off.
Cook off. You cook off.
You cook off. Cook off. Cook off.
She's in the backyard.
Is she?
Fluent in foul language.
I thought something smelled awfully foul in here.
It was my mac and cheese burning in the bottom of the oven.
There ain't no chicken in it.
What?
You're not my best friend anymore.
What did you say about chicken?
I said something smelled awfully foul in there
Oh.
in here. You said it's your mac and cheese. I said there ain't no chicken in there.
Gotcha. I'm a little slow.
That's why we're friends. This is my special friend.
And that's why we're friends. I got to.
One good thing Pam has chickens with the cost of egg prices right now. Well, it's good for them because they eat eggs.
I don't eat eggs.
I don't either.
Me neither.
I'll eat them in an omelet or scrambled, but I don't like eggs.
I cook with eggs, but I don't eat them.
This cake, that's the way I eat eggs.
In a cake.
In a cake.
You doing all their paw prints?
Mm-hmm.
Look at her. She's like, what are you doing to me?
No.
Oh, she's got cute ones.
She does. Look.
Hold on.
Hold on. Look.
She's got little ones.
Do their nose next. No,
Do you see the teddy bear?
Oh, it does look like a teddy. Baby, let me wipe this off.
Look.
Tops are when you.
Oops. There's, if you turned over, it's a teddy bear. See the head and the two arms and the feet? It's a teddy bear.
Let me do fun activities with you.
She doesn't want to. Look at her freaking out.
Gosh darn it, I'm your mom. Have fun with me. I told you, you have fun with me.
I agree. Eggs in a cake is the best way. Oh, he's home.
Oh, she's in the coop. Okay. When you told me what you told me, I have more of a eye on her.
Hi, Deborah.
Hello, Deborah. I better get my coffee off the table and my phone. Percent is it 48? Oh boy.
He's gonna start smoking.
No, now I gotta do booze.
Is Boo gonna let you? Oh,
She's
Boo's got topher.
Yeah, that's gonna be weird. Is she gonna let you touch her topher? Do her chocolate starfish. You're on the live. Sorry. You're on the live.
We pretend she did not say that.
Can you like erase that or something?
That's why we friends.
That's why we're friends.
Aunt T
kind of
doesn't come with a filter.
No, I don't.
I made a. They said LOL. I made a yellow cake with vanilla frosting.
Is that ribs is such an odor?
No, the mac and cheese bubbled over and it's burning in the bottom of the. Yeah, it's burning in the bottom of the oven. But we gotta keep going. It's gotta keep going. We just gotta let it burn off.
Yeah. Did you see the fire?
Scrape your leg. What? Oh. Is that? I wonder if you could put triple A in my what?
Laughing at you.
What?
I said I'm just laughing at you.
You know there was a Limp Bizkit album named.
What?
Did you know there was a Limp Bizkit album named like the chocolate starfish and hot dog flavored water?
Ew.
What about what was that? Fuzzy.
Was it
the Fuzzy Nipples, that band? When we walked into the bookstore in Petoskey and there was that tape always sitting there. Nobody ever bought it, but it was called the Fuzzy Nipples.
Yeah.
That's why nobody bought it.
I should have, just to have it.
What are you listening to?
Fuzzy Nipples.
They're my favorite band.
Yeah!
The Fuzzy Nipples. It is pretty smoky in here.
It is. No.
It's so smoky.
Here comes Journey, maybe. You need some help. Oh, I don't know about that. She's got chicken.
Oh, she wants me to visit the chicken. She brings me a fuzz head. Oh, it's a different one. Hello.
She's got one chicken. Looks like he should be in a punk rock band out here.
How am I gonna do this with you?
I looked at him. I looked at her. I said, "That's my soul chicken. My hair usually looks like that."
She said, "What's for dinner?"
It's shaking.
What's shaking?
This is for dinner.
She said, "What's for dinner?" She's gawking, her mouth wide open.
You want some coffee?
She's like, "Oh my gosh, I've never seen this stuff before."
She's like,
Dad,
"You want a piece of cake?
your coop has
It's got eggs in it."
junk in it.
She's like, "Oh, I'm still smoking."
You
What
are.
do I do?
Oh, you.
I don't
What
know.
do I do? What do I do? Don't open it.
Don't open it. Is there a fan for the inside?
We don't.
No.
We're fanless.
You're fanless?
Okay,
Okay.
I need you to do this.
We're gonna have to figure something out here because it's just gonna keep on smoking. Let me
Just
turn
because
it
of her
off.
fur won't let it through. Winnie's are perfect.
We're gonna have to. You see the smoke? We're just gonna have to get a fan over here. Point it out the door. All right, we're gonna end the live. we're smoking in here. Not
We
literally.
kind of have to deal with this
Yeah.
issue.
All right, bye.
Bye. Nice talking to y'all.